Okay, here's our project on PowerPoint. It's E1G6 Make Project by Tommy Shepard, Eric Komorowski, and Spencer Miller.
What did we make? Our group, Tommy, Emmerich, and Spencer, made a double-deck birdhouse providing shelter from the surrounding environment. It was made out of two main things, wood and hot glue. Initially, we planned on using nails, but after we get hot glue two wood pieces together, we quickly changed our plan. The only thing that was bought was a big piece of wood, costing about $5. All materials are wood, hot glue, and paint.
The project changed over time pretty greatly, because at first we had trouble getting the wood, so that delayed us by a few days, almost a week. And secondly, there was trouble nailing the wood together because we couldn't get the angle and the nails were too long. They were going all the way through the wood to the inside of the birdhouse. So we had to use hot glue to assemble the rest of the birdhouse instead.
Okay, we have some challenges. Our group had few, but some problems throughout the project. The main problem was that we were delayed to start building the house because at 2 class periods we had no wood. The other problem was to use hot glue or nails. Obviously we chose hot glue over nails. Our next challenge was having the birdhouse being straight and not crooked, because some parts are crooked. The fourth and final challenge was deciding how we would build the house, either double or single decked.
And our
Okay, our 4 major successes. Our group also had 4 major successes. One success is how we cut the wood. All the pieces fit the house. It's kind of a little crooked, but it was alright. The next was hot glue. It worked out much better than the nails would have because it stuck together better. The third success was finishing on time because we were delayed a few days, but we worked hard and we finished. Fourth and final success was documenting. Our website worked out great, and we had a photo page, a documenting page, and a great home page, and a nature page, which is really cool.
Okay, if we could start over, what would we change, like on the project? If we could start over, we said that we would still select this project because it's been really fun sort of building everything, and it was pretty successful. And our end product was what we planned and what we expected would happen. We did have to make some changes to the birdhouse's original plans because they wouldn't fit on or they were too big and too heavy, but it was pretty much what we planned it would be.
Okay, did you have enough background information to move forward, or would more research been helpful? We definitely had enough information to move forward because we searched strong structures and rough shapes, and like really a birdhouse doesn't need much information like to build. So we
didn't as much research, it was just more
knowledge.
More prior knowledge.
Documentation. According to us, our group is 4.5 out of 5 on documentation because the website idea worked and almost everyone posted at least once a week. Our website is e1g6make.webs.com.
The most enjoyable part of the project was probably looking at how nice the birdhouse looked after like all the hard work. And for me, actually, my funnest part was cutting out all the wood because I just cutting wood.
Good at it too. Here's a photo collage from the beginning all the way to mostly the end.
We didn't have a camera
Yesterday because Mr. Cobb was here and the cabinet was locked.
So we can take a picture of this. But this shows like our progress throughout the big project.
So as you can see, the top picture is just sort of the designing. The next one was the first day, and that was really just where we didn't have quite enough wood. And we had to figure out how we were going to get, because it wasn't wide enough for even one wall, so we had to figure out how we were going to get those together. So after a couple days, we started finding better wood around our houses and at the stores, which is where it started to come along there. As you're bringing more wood, we could cut out like 3 walls in a day. And near the end, you could sort of see where we're starting to get the roof on to finally finish.
And we got nice wood floors right here for the birds.
Yeah, we actually found hardwood floor in his house, and like sort of strips of hardwood floor, and we actually fit those together for the house.
Alright, want to show the website?
Yeah. Here's our website. So this is a homepage. We have a video of like a birdhouse, but It's not like really a birdhouse because there's no school.
Just for
You can play it.
no, it's
No, that's fine.
Okay. We have our documenting.
our documentation page, and we post every day, and we try to have different people post every day.
And get even more posts.
Alright, let's go to photos.
Okay, our photos.
So photos is pretty much the same thing as you just saw. It's basically every day we take 1 or 2 photos and post it so you can see the progress of the birdhouse as it was going.
And each photo has like time over it, like
so
maybe
you
a
can see
second.
what date it was taken.
Yeah, so like how far, progress. And
Show my nature page.
No.
and that's pretty much it.
Yeah, we don't really have any videos to post. So that's really the website. It wasn't really as much for research, it was more just for documentation.
Yeah.
We thought it'd just be sort of a good
And
idea.
we have a thing for at school, like a
Yeah.
clock.
You can also have conversations, like if you have any questions about the birdhouse, you can go onto the website. If you have a web account, you can log in as a member and you can send us messages and you can talk back and forth with
And
people who are
here's
on.
our planning calendar for the entire project. We were actually off by a lot as far as planning, because it took a while to build, so this is kind of inaccurate. But
Hey, whoa, we got then we did class time.